love the story of the Pentecost. People from all different backgrounds and geographies gather in one place. Suddenly, with a rush of a mighty wind, the Holy Spirit fills everyone. They speak many different languages, yet everyone hears the universal language of God's love. They said, "Look, they are speaking our language, describing God's mighty works." They are overwhelmed. Peter then stands and speaks with bold urgency. "Your sons and daughters shall prophesy. Young people shall see visions. You old ones will dream dreams." The church is born. Boundaries are broken then. Years ago, when I was visiting a village of brick builders in Lahore, Pakistan, as part of the delegation of the World Council of Churches, I was approached by an 8-year-old girl named Rabia. I was the only woman in the delegation. Rabia seemed to have something to say to me. She spoke to me through the translator and asked, "Why is your head uncovered? And where is your friend?" What she really meant to say was, "You may not be safe here alone as a woman with your head uncovered." She then extended her hand to me and stood by me throughout the visit in the village as if she was protecting me from being harmed. Rabia and I have lived different lives. She is a Muslim girl in a village of brick builders who lived slave-like lives on the margins of the society. I am a Christian woman who was born in South Korea and is now living in the United States as an ethnic minority clergywoman. But in that moment, I felt the boundaries were broken between the two of us. And then I felt as if we were speaking the same language of God's love. God's love that breaks down dividing walls and crosses boundaries between individuals and groups and brings reconciliation into humanity. Crossing boundaries is a big part of my story. I was born a Christian halfway across the world in South Korea, and I crossed the bridge of immigration to come to this country, and I crossed the bridge of cultural expectations as a woman to ordain ministry. Throughout my life and ministry, I have not only experienced many walls to break, but many bridges into a new and unfolding future. As a Korean American woman, I have learned the hard way that God's table must be open to everyone. I have learned that we see greater possibilities when we share how different we are and yet how we are one in God's love. I see mighty winds of the changing world rushing in, much more than ever before. We don't know what tomorrow will bring, but perhaps this is when God of Pentecost insists that we respond. To respond with love, to extend our hands toward each other across race, ethnicity, gender, and age, and theology, and many other differences. Now, I extend my hands to you to hold your hands, and as I hold your hands, I hear Peter's voice. You old ones dream dreams, So I dream dreams. I dream our faith community nurtures us in the womb of God's inclusive and revolutionary love and prophetic and reconciling voice. I dream a church is being born anew in boundary-breaking ministries. And I pray the Spirit of Pentecost come and bless us for such a time as this, so that we prophesy boldly and dream vivid dreams and lead our church into this time of sacred change. Amen.